Get 49ers news in your inbox. Sign up now for the free 49ers HQ newsletter. Santa Clara, Jerick McKinnon's season-ending knee injury in Saturday's practice overshadowed the 49ers' roster moves to reach the 53-man limit. But let's still break down the initial version of an ever-fluid, 53-man roster, one that did not have to account for 2 suspended players, linebacker Reuben Foster, 2 games, and wide receiver Victor Bolden Jr. 4 games. Here is a position-by-position analysis, including starters: quarterback 2, Jimmy Garoppolo, C.J. Beathard, Kupp, Nick Mullins, Jack Egan. Extra point. Garoppolo begins his first full season as the starting quarterback with a 7-0 record, 5-0 with the 49ers last December. Beathard, a third-round draft pick last year, has coaches' faith behind his grit and improved knowledge of the system. Mullins will return to the practice squad if he clears waivers. Running back 5, Jerick McKinnon, Kyle Juszczyk, FB, Matt Breida, Alfred Morris, Raheem Mostert. Kupp, Joe Williams, Jeremy McNichols, Jeff Wilson, Jaquan Gardner, Malcolm Johnson, FB. Extra point. McKinnon's knee injury Saturday. Head coach Kyle Shanahan, extremely concerned, and for good reason. An ACL tear now robs the 49ers of their dual-threat addition. McKinnon spent the past 3 weeks rehabilitating a strained right calf. Breida returned to team drills Saturday after being idle since in August. 9 shoulder injury, so signing the experienced Morris 2 weeks ago is a great insurance policy. Another back could be resigned pending McKinnon's status. Wide receiver 6, Marquise Goodwin, Pierre Garçon, Trent Taylor, Dante Pettis, Kendrick Bourne, Richie James. Suspended: Victor Bolden, Kupp, Aldrick Robinson, Aaron Burbridge, Stephen Dunbar, Max McCaffrey. Waived, injured. Extra points. Last season's top trio returns: Goodwin, Garçon and Taylor, and they're sure to produce more than last season's 4 combined touchdown catches. Pettis, a second-round pick, adds spice not only as a receiver but as a return specialist. James, the last in this draft's 9-man class, is a self-professed playmaker, but how much playing time can he get? Tight end 3, George Kittle, Garrett Selleck, Cole Wick, Kupp, Cole Hikutini, Ross Dwelley. Extra point. Kittle, shoulder, returned to team drills Saturday in a positive sign for his Week 1 start. Wick's blocking and overall play the past couple weeks helped him nudge out Hikutini. Offensive line 9, Joe Staley, LT, Laken Tomlinson, LG, Weston Richburg, C, Mike Person, RG, Mike McGlinchey, RT, Joshua Garnett, E, Sean Coleman, OT, Gary Gilliam, OT, Eric Magnuson, OL, Kupp, Jonathan Cooper, E, JP. Flynn, E, C, Pace Murphy, OT, E, Darrell Williams Jr. OT, Andrew Lauderdale, OT, Najee Toran, E, Coleman Shelton, E, Chris Gonzalez, E, extra point, Person, the likely starter, and Garnett beat out Cooper, whose release came after a knee injury sidelined him in the off-season program and hindered his availability the past month. Gilliam's August 9 concussion prompted the 49ers to trade for another backup tackle in Sean Coleman, a former Browns right tackle who the 49ers personnel department liked after extensive study, General Manager John Lynch said. Defensive line 9, DeForest Buckner, DT, Solomon Thomas, DL, Eric Armstead, D, Earl Mitchell, and T, Cassius Marsh, Sheldon Day, Ronald Blair, Julian Taylor, DJ Jones. Cut. Jeremiah Attachu, Chris Jones, Will Sutton, Niles Scott. Reserve, non-football injury, Kentavious Street. Extra point. Note, Khalil Mack didn't make it into this group despite the 49ers' trade efforts, so they'll forge ahead using a combination of pass rushers and hope one emerges into a sack artist. The biggest surprises were that Blair returns and Attachu departs. Linebackers 6, Malcolm Smith, ILB, Fred Warner, ILB, Mark Nziocha, OLB, Brock Coyle, ILB, Elijah Lee, ILB, Dakota Watson, OLB. Suspended: Reuben Foster, ILB, Kupp, Corey Toomer, ILB, Pita Taumopanu, OLB. Extra point, the 49ers will start a rookie linebacker for the second straight season opener, only this time it will be Warner, third-round pick, while Foster serves a 2-game suspension. Lee returns to the roster as he beat out Toomer. Defensive backs: 10. Richard Sherman, CB, Okilo Witherspoon, CB, Adrian Colbert, FS, Jack Whiskey Tart, SS, Kawan Williams, NB, Jimmy Ward, Greg Mabin, Tarvarius Moore, DJ Reed Jr., Marcel Harris, Cup, Tyvis Powell, Antony Exum, Tarvaris McFadden, Emmanuel Mosley, Dexter McCoyle, Chancellor James, on Tuesday. Extra point, because Ward's team-high $8.5 million salary is guaranteed, he did not get cut, and now his quadriceps injury must heal up. He can back up virtually every spot in the secondary. Reed, a rookie, can play nickel and free safety. Specialists: Robbie Gould, K. Bradley Pinion, P. Kyle Nelson, LS, Cup, Jeff Locke, P. Extra point, this reliable trio is back for a second season, each on the final year of his respective contracts.